I met a fellow who ran a laboratory at St. Mary's Hospital in Manchester, told him all about this sample collection system I had, and he said, that's all very nice, but over here I have a refrigerator full of blood for transfusion. I put blood in there every day and it disappears. People are supposed to sign the logbook, but I have no idea where that stuff ever went. Can you do something about that? So I went over and looked at the blood bag, and the blood bag looks like this. It's covered in barcodes. There's a barcode that indicates the donation that the blood came from, its expiry date, the product code, where it was made, everything else about it. So I said to him, why don't we just put a barcode scanner on the fridge and replace the logbook with a barcode scanner? And he said that sounded like a really great idea.
For Geoffrey Auchinleck, that was the catalyst of an innovative solution that would help him and his team develop the BloodTrack Remote Inventory and Bedside Transfusion Management System, improving blood bank efficiency and safety for patients worldwide.
We were shocked to find out that many hospitals had a policy that if they put a blood transfusion unit in a fridge for issuance to a patient and it disappeared, they would simply presume that it had been transfused to that patient, although they had no proof that it ever had been. It could have been disposed of, it could have been wasted in some other way, but they had no way of tracking it. So this concept of presumed transfuse is one that we decided we had to do something about, and hence, starting from replacing the logbook with the barcode scanning, we went on to the bedside and continued to follow the blood unit right up until its final disposition.
And as beautifully simple as the BloodTrack system is to use, it's just as simple to scale it to suit the demands of even its largest users.
The big advantage of the HemoSafe is that you can specify exactly which blood unit is dispensed, and thereby forcing the system to dispense the oldest blood first, so you make sure you don't have blood that expires, or even dispense blood that has some particular characteristics which are of importance to the patient you're dealing with.
And it's the growing list of users who have adopted the BloodTrack system who are its biggest proponents for many reasons.
It took us a process that was approximately 48 distinct steps requiring 2 nurses to cross-check each other in the process, reduced it to about half as many steps, taking half the time for one nurse to do it by themselves because we're using the computer to cross-check them.
A tireless innovator and proud Canadian, it is his passion that continues to fuel his enthusiasm for what surely will be his next big idea.
We as Canadians are the healthiest, wealthiest, best educated, best informed people in human history. And that's largely due to 200 years of unceasing innovation. We keep changing the way we do things. We keep testing new ideas. We keep reaching for better and better ways of doing things. That's fundamental to my life. I love innovation. I love the opportunities it brings, the wealth it brings. I think Canada is a leader. I don't think we tend to give ourselves enough credit. We are behind a lot of world-beating innovations, and we very quietly go about changing the world in our own way.
Geoffrey Auchinleck, the 2012 recipient of the $100,000 Encana Principal Award.